here at HSN. When Julie first launched just her original charcoal mask, it was $35, you received 4, and we sold out. Everybody loved it, it was a customer pick. Now she made it even better. Yeah. She added the latest and greatest in that colloidal gold.
Which costs so much more.
Which should be more money, and that's why they're $45. But only now, only if you're ordering it to receive all 4 of these for $29. Look, you can buy a mask, you can buy any mask at the drugstore for $2.99, $3.99. But the ingredients are not something that your skin's going to readily accept. What Julie has done is given you the finest luxury skincare ingredients. She has incorporated in a charcoal that has never been touched.
Never. So Musa bamboo, it's actually burned at 1,000 degrees Celsius, never gets touched. They burn it down, and that's the charcoal that goes into this mask. It's totally untouched charcoal. It's like Mother Nature brings it from the earth. They burn it down at 1,000 degrees so that you have the purest in Swiss skincare in this mask, because this mask is actually 41% charcoal. The actual mask
And you know what? I looked at another charcoal mask. It was dyed. It was 3% charcoal.
Well, they dye most of them.
3%.
And then, because that wasn't enough, we went to our Swiss chemists, and they actually infused the Swiss Alpine Rose, all of the vitamins, all of the antioxidants into the serum so that you get maximum hydration in your face and the anti-age benefits when you put it on.
When you use it.
And the charcoal's taking out the impurities so that the hydration just goes so much deeper.
Look at, and again, you get this brightness and this evenness to your skin. That's why over 1,200 ordered. If you want it, you've got to be ordering now. We have another 300 of you ordering it. Yeah. So again, it is still available. I faithfully use mine every Wednesday. You're going to notice the biggest transformation. But after this show, it goes up to $45. So don't wait. You get a set of 4. It's like $7 a mask. Don't be fooled by other charcoal masks out there. One thing I want to point out, most of those are 2 to 3% charcoal. It's not bamboo, which is a big difference. You need the bamboo to detox. All right, quick little mention here. Well, we have a chance to talk about it. Good, it's finally on sale. We do not have this on auto ship. It's coming up. Wait till you see the clinicals. Give us 1 application and 91% of your wrinkles will be gone. Isn't that crazy? Yep. Clinically proven. Then give us 4 weeks, 97% of those eye wrinkles are going to be gone. And that's clinically proven. We've got great before and after, so that's coming up on 4 credit card payments. Look at everybody ordering it. Okay, I knew that was gonna happen.
That one goes the quickest.
That goes the quickest. Okay, real quick little special. And this is something Julie is just doing for us right now. The 1 ounce of the Day Job SPF, over 10,000 sold in 1 year, that by itself is $34, okay? We're also including the Light Up Intense Brightening Agent, which is $46. But at Bergdorf Goodman, I want to point out this was $145 and this was $95. Are you ready? $145 and $95. You get both of them today for $49, 4 interest-free credit card payments, $12.25. So real quick, Julie, we'll show everybody there's 645 left. This has absolutely 0 chemicals.
None.
0.
Well, I have to show you Day Job just even on my hand really quick because we will not make this again. The zinc, this is special micronized zinc. We source it in France. It's so hard to get because it goes on totally clear. It has no stickiness. It's like silk on your hand. And it gives you complete coverage because it's 20% micronized zinc. There's nothing like this on the market. In fact, it was so expensive that this is our entire quantity this summer because we just, frankly, could only make that much of it.
But look, it's matte.
Look at that. Matte finish, works like your primer. And most importantly, how many sunscreens have you tried like me and you wake up the next morning and you're like, oh my God, I wish I didn't put that sunscreen on my face because you want to go run for facial right after or just hide. This is the first sunscreen, and this is why I developed it, that you can actually use. That's not going to give you a problem, and that's because it is 20% micronized zinc. It's from Switzerland. It has the Swiss Alpine Rose, as well as our plant stem cell anti-age technology, the N. sylvestris plant, and our biocellular peptides. And that actually is going to reduce your fine lines and wrinkles, help your skin optimize its own collagen levels. And by the way, so it's anti-aging, it's priming, it's your sunscreen, it's your hydrator. You don't need anything else.
You need nothing else except what's included here, which is the Light Up.
We gave you a freebie, basically.
And we'll show even on hsn.com. The Light Up by itself, if you were to order this, is $46. Can you see what we're doing today? For $49, giving you a full size of the day job, the best SPF you'll ever buy, even for those of you that have the most sensitive skin. If you have Spring Break 1986 over here, Spring Break 1991 over here, you know what I mean. And you're saying, I want to even all of that out. How do I even out my complexion, which has been a disaster, and you know, this is it.
Well, it works. And the name says it all. Light up, lights you up. And it really works. And you can't see me. I have so many sun issues. I'm always in the sun. And I wanted a product that when I wasn't wearing day job, I could put this on and actually reverse all the damage for those times like you go in the sun, you forgot to put on a sunscreen, and you have issues. I have issues. So this Light Up is actually a brightener. It's going to help to hydrate your skin. It's going to give it amazing luminosity and radiance. And then you can just put your day job right on top of it, and you'll see it's super hydrating, glides on, super easy. It's not sticky.
No.
And you can use it as a serum or a moisturizer. Frankly, in summer, because it's so hot, I just like to use my Light Up serum and then put a little day job and off I go.
That's all you need.
That's all you need.
But it's addressing the signs of aging you see right now and what's yet to come. So again, it's addressing.
And there's no chemicals in either. So Day Job has no chemicals. We didn't talk about Light Up. Most of those brighteners on the market have evil ingredients like hydroquinone. We don't use any of that. This has a special complex, the watercress plant, which actually is going to brighten and lighten. Then they combine it with Swiss water from Switzerland, as well as the Swiss Alpine Rose and vitamin B. And this complex together is really going to give you amazing, amazing results because it works, which is why this is we're sold out of this. And this is Switzerland, where they're sourcing these botanicals and the watercress lightning complex, which is so hard to find. And then they put the Swiss Alpine Rose in there, which is amazing plant that's living over 100 years. These scientists infuse it into these products through amazing stem cell technology and actually get it into these bottles, which is giving you the most potent part of the plant.
And you're not just, I want to point out, you're not choosing. A lot of you are confused right now is, what do I pick? I don't know which one. You're getting both of these.
You get both.
You get both of them, and only there's 200 left, that's it. And this will never be done again, not for the rest of the summer. This is $46. This is $34 here at HSN. At Bergdorf's, this was $145, and this was $95. So again, you're getting luxury. I want to point this out, luxury skincare. There were celebrities that were been tweeting about V-Beauté. There's bloggers talking about this.
Well, this was Ramona's favorite. She called in 3 times for the sunscreen.
I know, for the day job, because there's nothing like it. And you know you need sunscreen. There's no parabens in this, fragrance oils, silicone, synthetic dyes. None of that. It is the only that I know of zero chemical sun filter inside of this.
In fact, Ramona actually called me yesterday for some sunscreen, said she needs some to get some, and I basically said, we're totally out. I was like, you have to go on air, we're out. But what's amazing is, I know it looks like a small tube, because it's 20% micronized zinc.
Oh my gosh, a little bit.
Look at when I put it on. You need so little of this. Just a little bit goes so far.
Watch this.
Look, this covers your entire face, that little drop, because it's micronized zinc.
I think I've had the same one for almost a year, and I put it on every day.
Every day.
Every day.
And this, by the way, you want to talk about aging, the #1 way to prevent anti-aging is to actually put on a sunscreen every day.
All right, if you're not ordering, it's gone. Again, this by itself, all full size, is $46. Then you have the SPF, that's $34. So think about it, you're getting luxury skincare sold at the finest department stores at almost 50% off. So again, as we move into spring and summer, 2 things we have to really work on. Wearing our SPF, and I know we all worry about breaking out and our skin getting angry. It's because of all the chemical fillers in there. This has 0 chemical fillers. And then the Light Up is addressing all the years we didn't wear sunblock. And we should have been wearing sunblock, and we didn't. Okay. Oh, good. We get to talk about my favorite product, Julie.
Oh, our favorite.
And I'll tell you, probably for selfish reasons, I remember when Julie was first working on this product here, and we're going to be talking about eye lube.
I mean,
the name says it all, and read the reviews on .com. Everybody's crazy over this. Auto ship is not available, so it's completely sold out. Well, we have it for $43, 4 credit card payments. This will easily last you 4 months. It's $10.75 for you to try it. Give us 1 application. 1 application, clinically proven, showed a reduction in the appearance of crow's feet and fine lines and wrinkles. Again, crow's feet, I'm not talking about your little fine laugh lines. I'm talking about the lines you've had for decades. Give us one use. And again, you can incorporate this with any other eye cream. You put this down first. After 4 weeks, it gets even better. How about 97% reduction in those crow's feet, fine lines, and wrinkles? That's absolutely huge. And when we talk about clinically studied, it even gets better because in 8 weeks,
oh my God.
8 weeks, how about this? Every woman that used this showed a reduction in the appearance of crow's feet, fine lines, and wrinkles.
Every single person. Look at this.
Every single person, Julie.
Do you see these giant lines? They disappeared.
Isn't that remarkable?
Look at our eye. Just look around it. They go away. It's because this product has 5 kinds of plant stem cells. 5. It has our Swiss Alpine Rose, which is an amazing plant. It has Oli herbs and Persian silk tree. Oh my God, look at these bags.
I was just gonna say,
I mean, these
puffiness,
are this ingredient.
dark circles. My bags are not designer bags because I've got 2 of them. I'm telling you, they are so bad, Julie. How many of us are dealing with allergies right now? Look at the difference in this man's eyes. Look at that. And even the darkness. Look at around his eyelid because this is a 360-degree approach.
It is. And people don't realize you're so hollowed out under your eye.
I know.
And actually, your skin is so thin under your eye area. So if you don't take care of it, you're gonna find that it actually is the first place that shows your age. And this eye serum is so cooling and so refreshing. It has real gold flakes, which is going to give you amazing luminosity. And I put below my eye area and above, literally day and night. My husband, you can't see him, he's on set. He had the worst dark circles ever. He's laughing over there because he lives with me partially, but also he really used this eye serum and we watched his eyes improve. I mean, he looks like a new man now.
See, look at this.
And look at this. I mean, you can see this has raspberry stem cells. It has the Swiss Alpine Rose. You can see the luminosity from the gold, as in their aloe, as Oli herbs and Persian silk tree, which is like Mother Nature's natural respirator. It sucks in the energy and the light during the day. It releases it.
At night?
At night into your skin.
Okay, we've got about 5 more minutes or sell out on this. Again, it's been a very busy night with Vibute here. This is a product I faithfully have used. I've seen the biggest difference. I'll tell you, if you're like myself, I do have the problem with the puffiness. If I look at sushi or a glass of wine, that's it. Boom. Or, you know, my allergies. I'm allergic to my cat. Unfortunately, she's with me every night. I love my little boo kitty. But the point is we live our lives, and there's a lot of products that say, oh, we'll address lines and wrinkles, but they're not so good on puffiness. Or they address darkness, and they're not so good with the crow's feet. Isn't it nice to find a product, and it's called Eye Lube, because it's actually a product that you use underneath, or maybe you don't even want to use an eye cream over top of it. You don't have to, but it will really seriously address and give you a dramatic change to your eye area. I'm like a lot of you. I have a sea of eye creams. I try them all. I try every eye cream that comes here on the Beauty Report, because like you, I want something that's addressing puffiness. And now that I'm in my 40s, I've got a lot of crow's feet I want to address. This one product does it all without any, and I've got the most sensitive eyes in the world. These are all ophthalmologist tested, dermatologist tested. If you're ordering now, you've got, again, no auto ship is available at this price. Every woman that used this after 8 weeks, 100% said they noticeably saw a difference in crow's feet, fine lines, and wrinkles. 94%. Think about that. Never dealing with waking up looking puffy or dark circles or reaching for all of those concealers again. I mean, it's a remarkable product that once you use it and you get it, you'll never be without it. And that's why, if you read some of the reviews, what everybody's talking about, and they called this the biggest game changer. In fact, a professional beauty expert who said she would remain anonymous, but she went on hsn.com and ordered this and said, this is the best product and will never ever apply concealer without using this product first, because it never settles into lines and wrinkles. A lot of the girls that she was using this on in Hollywood, she didn't even have to use concealer anymore, because a lot of us right now, Julie, we're using thick, heavy creams, which are adding to the problem. This is actually addressing why we have the problem. So it's adding that volume so you don't see that line of demarcation.
And it's going to lift and contour and actually bring your youth into your eye area.
Look at that.
And, I mean, look at these before and afters. These are not manufactured. We don't touch them. Third party does these. These are real before and afters, and you can see a dramatic difference because this product has amazing clinicals, because it works, because it is the latest in Swiss technology. And these chemists developed the most innovative eye lube in the world. No one else has one.
No.
And it's 5 plant stem cells. These stem cells cost $8,000 a kilo. We can barely afford them ourselves. And then we add real gold into it, which is going to give you radiance and luminosity. I mean, I'm just showing you on my eye area, even on camera. You can just see it. Just really
look at the difference in my
brings the glow
hands
back into your eyes.
Honestly, you'll see it. Look at the glow and the way that the light reflects off of it. So that's the instant that you're going to get. But look at that. Do you see what I'm saying? How the light just bounces off my skin compared to this? Look at the difference.
And you can see it. Imagine if you have tired eyes or you haven't slept, or like most of us, we're just experiencing life. You put some of this, and if I could tell you the cooling sensation and how refreshing it is, it really just wakes you up. It wakes up your eyes, and people will look at you and say, what do you have on your eye area? Because they'll notice an immediate difference when they look at you, because they'll be like, did you just do something different? My mother, she's always like, get me more of that eye lube. All my friends are taking it from me. And it's because the eye lube, actually, the second you put it on your eye area, I'm seeing here on camera, I feel a difference. I hope I look more refreshed to you, because I'm feeling more refreshed.
You know what it does? As soon as you put it on, it's like, oh my gosh, I'm ready to start my day. You feel this coolness, you feel this tightness, but again, what we're addressing here is really different than any other eye cream. That's why we called it eye lube. When you think about how many times we wink, we smile, we move our eye area, we need something that's not only adding kind of lubrication in that area, but that's also addressing kind of and almost stimulating that circulation. That's why you get that beautiful tightening effect. It also helps, and I love using this word, volumizing. Volume. Because everybody's losing volume underneath the eye area. That's why we get the hollowness. This is going to help with that hollowness, which therefore changes the darkness that we see. So give us one application, clinically proven, 91% saw a dramatic change in lines and wrinkles and those deep crow's feet. Why? Because Julie's changing the volume. Second of all, you go ahead and add all unique plant stem cells in here. She's also going to be addressing the puffiness and the dark circles.
Well, it's going to give you back that plumpness. Like, we look at young people, and don't you say, oh my God, it's like they're collagen. You want what they have. And that's what this is going to do. It's going to add the collagen back. It's going to bring back the plumpiness. It's going to get rid of those horrible deep lines, the ones we all hate. Because that's what we want, right? That's the sign of youth that we're all looking for.
Absolutely.
And there's so many eye creams. I'm sure you've been sold, and I've been sold so many that didn't work. I was so sick of having endless eye creams in my cabinet, which is why I went to Switzerland and worked with these scientists to really develop this eye lube serum, which is the best in the world.
It is. I'm telling you, there's a reason why I've used this every single day. I'm telling you, there's nothing like it. Once you start, don't be angry at me that auto ship already sold out, but order more than one, because you're able to take advantage of the special price that we have. So please, almost 1,000 of you saying yes to that. Go to hsn.com to place your order before it does sell out. And quick.
Oh my God, it's almost sold out.
I know. Real quick on this. The Deep Sheet Gold Illuminating Charcoal Mask. This is it, your last chance at $29. Now, this has infused gold inside of this. It's remarkable, the charcoal that's used, how you pull out the impurities on this. And just real quick on this, Julie, because we only have a couple hundred left.
Yeah.
This is actually sucking out the impurities.
Sucking out like a vacuum cleaner on your skin, and it's gonna suck out the impurities with that special Mosa bamboo charcoal, and then infuse the nutrients, the hydration, the antioxidants, and the gold back into your skin. So it's pulling out the detoxifying and then adding all the good stuff back in. No other mask does that. That's why this is like the miracle it mask out there.
And we love it, and that's why it's on its way selling out. For $29, you get a set of 4 of them.
You get 4.
That's right. Love you, love you. Mwah. Thank you so much. In fact, Ari loves this as well. She is our beauty expert joining us for our show tonight. Hey, Ari.
Thank you so much, Amy. I absolutely love this new mask I'm going to talk about. This is a game changer. This is the Glycolic Gommage mask. It is a micro exfoliating mask. It is amazing. The best thing about this mask is that it gives you that deep exfoliation that you need, but it doesn't irritate your skin. It's not painful. It doesn't hurt. It is great for sensitive skin as well. It is not too rough on the skin. And after you use this, you see immediate results. This is one of my favorite masks. I love it. I use it all the time. And another good thing too is it feels like you're doing like a spa treatment at home. It feels minty, and you feel this cooling effect on your skin. So you just feel happier, lighter, your skin feels glowing after, and it's so easy to use. It has a very fine crystallized feeling on the skin, and it is so nice. But I would definitely use this maybe 1 to 2 times a week if you're sensitive, or you can even use it every day. This is amazing.
There's more to find on hsn.com. There's some great tips from Ari and so much more. So make sure you stop by hsn.com. But I hope you're ready, because I'm ready to stop the show with our featured item of the night. Okay, here it is. Everybody's been buzzing about our beauty spy. She's traveled the world. That's right, Miss Chelsea Scott is back with our showstopper. This time she went to South Korea. This has already pre-sold how many? 300. Okay, this could be a quick little sellout. All you choose right here is whether you want the dark brown or the natural brown. We're gonna head right over to the girls because our beauty spy is here, Miss Chelsea Scott. And I'll tell you, this is her last item of the evening that she's gonna be sharing with us from South Korea.
I'm going.
Have you ever considered a brow tattoo? Mom, I know you're watching. We're not gonna get it anymore. Why? Because we're gonna share with you how you can get the look of a great brow and it doesn't wash off. It stays on for a whole week. Are you ready? This can be a quick little sellout. Let's show everybody how this works.
Right, so this really is an incredible, incredible technology. So I want you to imagine a brow product that you get to apply. You're going to let it dry, maybe about 2 hours. So do it at nighttime. You can actually sleep in the product. And then when you wake up, you peel it off and you reveal a brow that is actually going to be perfect. We're gonna go ahead and start peeling and revealing the perfect brow. Now the magic behind the Bati jelly is that it's going to allow you to have your brows stay on, Amy, for up to 7 days. Now, see how she's just peeling it off? Look at that, it comes off in one little swoop. Look at that. There it is.
So you just kind of paint it on.
You paint it on.
Wait for it to
Look
dry.
at it. There's the little piece, and you peel it off. And what it's doing is it's actually going to tint not just the brow hairs, but also the skin, so that you look at the perfect brow that you get every single time. But let's go ahead and peel the other eye, because we want you to see the before so you can see. Now, Amy, so many of us spend so much time on our brows, right? Every morning you get up, you've got to put it on, it doesn't stay, and then all of a sudden in the middle of the day, you only have like half a brow. There it is, part 2, right? There it's gone. So is that easy? So let's take a look at her before and see what the Bati brow can do for you. It's mind-boggling,
No, wait a minute. This is gonna stay on for how long?
Up to 7 days. So look at her before.
Wow.
The tail of the end of the brow was gone. It lasts up to 7 days. Look at the after. She literally has the most beautiful brows. And guys, this is not coming off. We can swim, you can shower, anything you want to do, and your brow is staying in place for up to 7 days. It is a revolution when it comes to having great brows.
Okay, who's ever heard of doing your brows on Monday and they're still on Sunday?
Right.
Now, what shade did you use? The light brown?
Right, so there's 2 shades, right? So there's natural brown, and if you are blonde, obviously blonde hair here. If you have blonde to light brown hair, then go with natural brown. Everyone else is gonna use dark brown. So I can use dark brown, even you can use dark brown. So it's that easy. If you're blonde or light brown, go with natural brown. Everyone else is using dark. And here you can see it in action. Look at this. We like to say that you're going to apply, you're going to let this product dry, and it does go on thick because you want it to. You're going to cook your dinner, you're going to Instagram your friends, and you're gonna wait. Then you're gonna peel it off. Amy, it never adheres to the brow itself. You never pull out a brow. It comes off so easily, and they last for up to 7 days. We literally traveled 7,000 miles to bring you this technology, but let's keep going.
Okay,
so
we're gonna show you. It's not
peeling.
pulling out the brow hair, so I don't want you to think, oh my gosh.
I'm gonna show you, yeah, look. Right? It's not pulling out any brow hair. The technology was created in South Korea. They are famous for it. Look at how easily this is just coming right off of her brow. And what it's doing so unique, it's actually going to stain not just the hairs, but anywhere you put it on that brow area. So look at how easily that just came off. She's holding it in her hand. And if you have like an extra little piece or what, look, it just comes right off. Hello? And look at how beautiful her brow looks. Now, we want to show you her before and after because it's amazing. And we're actually using the dark brown on her because she has dark brown hair.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, gotta go. Peel it off, girl. Peel and reveal.
Well, I know she had the other side done too.
Yeah,
okay.
peel and reveal.
So it's $21.
There it is, it's gone.
It's on 2 credit card payments. Maybe you just want to fill in a brow. You don't want to do the whole brow. You don't have to do the whole brow. But it's the convenience that we all want.
Okay.
Right? It's having a brow last all week. Wouldn't that be cool to wake up morning after morning and you've got great brows?
Look at her brows, Amy. I get so excited when I see this. You're gonna look right there because we want everyone to see your pretty brows. So let's take a look at the before. Here's the problem. You're putting on eyebrow pencil, you don't know where to put it. The tail of the brows is starting to make you look older. Look at the after. Look at how beautiful the brows look. It's so incredible. So we're gonna keep going. So again, here you can see, all you're doing is applying to the brow area. Amy, it's gonna go on like in a thick, goopy consistency. It's supposed to. Remember, what it's doing is it's going to work because you're gonna wait for it to dry, and then you're going to peel it off. Look, it comes off in that one fell swoop, right? And it stays on until literally up to 7 days. You saw the before and after.
Could you, I mean, imagine waking up and not penciling in your brow? Could you imagine, you know, going out and maybe a wedding and not worrying about, oh my gosh, itching your eye and your brow comes off, or sweating, or having that, you know, that hot summer moment that we do sometimes as women have? Wouldn't it be nice to never ever worry about that brow for almost an entire week? That means you can wash your face. That means you can shower. You can do whatever. It's not coming off. It's not going to budge. So you've got two shades. Choose from.
That's easy.
Two shades to choose from.
Two shades.
So you've got the light medium, right? Or you've got this in the...
Yeah, so it's called natural brown, which is for the blondes, right? Blondes to light brown hair, and then we have dark brown. So let's take a look at my hands, guys. See how it looks a little bit shiny, right? It's supposed to. So all I did was put on a thick layer. Watch, guys. Peels off. Look, it's gone. One fell swoop. I'm gonna drop that one. Now I'm gonna peel the next one. It's gone. Hello. Now, this is skin. This isn't even hair. And watch this, Amy. I am going to douse my hand with water. If you exercise, if you jog, if you sweat, hello, gorgeous. Nothing is ever gonna happen. It's staying exactly where you put it. Look at how amazing the shades are.
Crazy?
Right? Yeah, I could rub. Look, see? Look, hello, what? Hello. Imagine that your brows are staying in place for days. And you don't have to get on a plane and go to South Korea, although it's an amazing country. Just saying, but let's keep going.
I say we just place this on, you wait for it to dry, you pull it off. It's like a temporary tattoo on your brow. It really is the coolest formulation. It's only here at HSN. It's almost 1,000 of these ordered. So again, if you want it, order it here because nobody else in the world has it. It's going to be the biggest talked about craze.
It is a craze already, obviously on Instagram. But if you're just joining us, what we're talking about is a product that is so unique that you can actually have your brows last for up to 7 days. She just did that in one fell swoop. All right, we're going to slow down because we went too fast. Okay, so
we get excited.
We get so excited.
That's okay, sweetheart. I'm excited.
I don't even know if we can even get a little bit closer in on Catherine. Wait. Okay, let's get a little close. I know, but I want everyone to see this reveal. So there's the brow. We've applied herself the Bati Unbelievable Brow Gel. There you go. Catherine, do it. She waited for it to dry. She's peeling. It never, ever peels your brow off. Hello. What? Show everyone your ugly brow junk. Get rid of it. Because this, my friends, is staying here for up to 7 days. Imagine a world where you don't have to get up every single morning and put that brow product on. And we all know that the brow shapes your face. It makes you look better. They look higher. Her eyes look open, right, Amy? She looks Go, Amy, try it. Try it, Amy. Look at Amy.
I don't believe you. I have to try.
Believe me.
I'm sorry, Catherine. I will not rubby hard, but I'm just trying to prove a point.
Look,
it's that you can't do that. Okay. Wait a minute. Don't go off her.
All right, so there's 2 shades while Amy's dousing the poor girl's face with water to show you. Because listen, you guys know me. I'm traveling the world looking for the coolest, most innovative beauty. Amy, we're not messing around. If we say that it's gonna stay, it's gonna stay. That's what we're talking about. Look at the before, look at the after. 2 shades, that simple.
Wow.
We didn't want to make this challenging. If you have blonde hair all the way through like light brown, go with the natural brown. Everyone else is getting dark brown. It's that
Isn't that crazy?
easy.
We've got to show that
crazy.
again. If we can do a close-up on Catherine.
You want her to peel again, don't you? But we can't. We can't peel,
But look at
Catherine.
the before and after, because so many of us wake up in the before and there's just barely a brow.
Right?
And how much time? Let's just
Look
talk
at
about
that,
time.
Amy. Oh
how
my
much
gosh.
time, Catherine, does it take you? Don't look at me. It's a test. How much time does it take you to put your brows on in the morning?
I don't know.
Half an hour. Okay, right? About a half an hour to get her brows even, right? So think about that. That's a half an hour every morning of hitting snooze, of sitting there and having that great cup of coffee, of sitting there talking on the phone, whatever it is that you're doing in the morning. For me, I prefer to hit the snooze button a half an hour, but that's all right. But wouldn't it be nice? You're not worried about waking up without a brow. Who's gonna see me without my brows? Or how many of us just don't have the ends of our brows? Have you ever considered tattooing? Looks great, right? But the problem with the tattoo is, what if you want to make your brow thicker or create an arch? You're kind of stuck with that tattoo. This is giving you the ease of that too, but you get the flexibility of change.
Right.
So I think it's important tonight that the revolution has begun in the brows, right?
Yeah, there's no question, right?
Everybody wants a great, beautiful, thick, full brow. It used to be thin, now we want thick, full brows. If we've overplucked, they're not coming back. Sometimes the pencils melt off. The pencils a lot of times don't give us the perfect coverage that we want. This is not budging, not just for today. It's not budging Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
For
That's
up to
crazy.
7 days. Listen, there's a lot of brow products on the market right now, and I was thinking to myself, there is no way that I'm gonna bring you a brow product unless it takes it to the next level.
That's crazy.
This is next generation brow. This isn't your ordinary product. I've seen every pencil. We're literally traveling 7,000 miles to South Korea, Seoul, which is the heart of K-beauty. It is in every magazine to give you this. Imagine eyebrows that look perfect. You wake up, you look happy.
I'm so excited.
Open. Your eyes look open, and you've seen us all do this. So what we like to say
What if
is
we don't have any brows? Let's start off there. If I don't have any brows.
Well, take a look at my hand. If you don't have any brows, it's literally going to stay in the skin. You can see it on my skin. And look, no matter what I do, this is not coming off. How it works is you're going to take the technology. It's such an easy to do formula. You're going to paint it anywhere on your brow, just like that. You're letting it dry. Then you're going to peel it off, and you're going to reveal a perfectly shaped brow that stays with you for up to 7 days. It's literally waterproof. It's not coming off. And I just want to know if we can show Catherine just really quick.
Okay, real quick,
one
we're
more
going to show
time.
Catherine. If you want dark brown, 500 left. That's it. This is your one and only chance to go ahead and pick this up. So this is only done for our Beauty Spy special edition of our Beauty Report, where we always bring you, come on Thursdays.
Look at this.
The latest and greatest beauty has to offer.
I mean, look
Poor
at this.
Catherine.
Poor Catherine.
Gentle, my Chelsea.
I know.
Chelsea.
Look,
We
poor
love our Catherine.
Right? But look, nothing I can do is going to take the brow away, and we're so excited. Thank you guys again, and our next trip is to Australia, I think.
Australia?
Yeah, Australia, yeah, next week, I think.
Ooh, okay.
I forgot.
All right, if you're interested, you've got it right now. Otherwise, it's completely gone. Isn't this the craziest cool product? All right, I'm glad you're loving the jelly brows. Remember the jelly lip, the peel-off lip? Now we've got it for you in the brows. It's the coolest product, isn't it? I know, it's fun. I love it when Chelsea's here. All right, because you're watching our beauty report, we get to do something extra special for you. It is a preview to our Today Special coming up this weekend with Serious Skincare. What we have for you is the Skin Renewal Beauty Bag. You just choose your color of the bag. They only gave us 300 pre-sale. Okay, 300 of you, you just choose whether you want the gray, the pink, or you want this in the beautiful aqua bag. But what you're looking at is unheard of. And I'm gonna quickly run through everything because the value is absolutely huge. If you're a serious skincare lover, I just wanna point out that glycolic peel, or excuse me, the glycolic cleanser is $61.95. $79.90, 2 times the size right there in the C Extreme 2-in-1 facial exfoliator. For $79.95, you're looking at 2 times the size of the Dermal Crepe Resist is also in there. Stop right there, $123. This is the Pure Prep, full of pure concentrated peptides. That's $123. We didn't even talk about the Ultra Mare. You have the Pure Mare Infused Concentrate Serum. That's $100. So for $10 less than you can buy the Ultra Mare Serum, we're going to give you the Dermal Crepe. We're going to give you the $123 value right there in the Pure Prep, double the size. We're also going to be giving you double the size of the C Plasma, that's $80. And we're going to give you 4 times the size of the Glycolic Cleanser, that's $61.95. So it is a pre-sale to our Serious Skincare. This is their big today special coming up over the weekend. You can only purchase it right now. Only a couple hundred of you are allowed to say yes to this because it is very, very limited. They only gave us a couple hundred. No, it is not available on auto ship because one product in here is $123. But Ari is joining us. She is our beauty guru and YouTube phenomenon, joining us with great tips tonight.
Thank you, Amy. I am back again, and I am here to show you a really, really cool mask. So this one is Dr. Brandt's Magnetite mask. It actually is a mask you put on, and you actually take it off with a magnet. It is so amazing. You just put this all over. 5 to 10 minutes is all you need. And this little guy, you put it all over. You don't even have to touch your face, and it takes all of the mask off. So this is great for those of you who hate peeling masks off. This is the easiest thing that you can do. This exfoliates, it gets rid of fine lines. So easy to put on, as you can see, and you just wait 5 to 10 minutes. It is very, very cool. It instantly, when I used it, my pores instantly looked smaller, fine lines were gone, and this is one of the masks that are my favorite, and it's super fun to do. Look at it, it's great to give as a gift. It's just, honestly, I just do it because it's fun. and my skin ends up looking amazing. So yeah, this, all you have to do, it's a really, really creamy texture, and it goes on super smooth. There's no beads, it's nothing harmful to your skin. It is a really great smooth mask, and my skin is absolutely glowing after. If you want to see any of our other masks, make sure you go to hsn.com and check out the beauty report page.
Thank you so much, Ari. It was nice having you tonight with some great tips, but we're moving. Well, the #1 most prestige beauty brand in the world, Lancôme, is here. We have Carolee Chamberlain joining us. Robert Cook's also going to be joining us, sharing with us great beauty tips. But as we vastly approach Mother's Day, we're bringing to you one of my all-time favorite fragrances, Trésor. And if you love Trésor, please be part of our show. The number to dial is 1-866-376-8255. Lancôme has put together something so special for us. And being the #1 most prestige beauty brand in the world, of course, they're going to bring to us their top seller. You have Trésor 1.7 ounce. Again, that's eau de parfum, that's $84. So for $2, we're going to give you a full size of the purse spray, that's $25, and a body lotion, that's $14. So today you get it all for $21.50. So share with us your treasured moments with Trésor. And again, think about that Penelope Cruz and that.
Oh. And that
I'm going to be her when I grow up,
and
yes.
that boxer, yeah.
Please. That's fantastic, isn't it?
It's so beautiful.
It is. There's nothing like it.
And there's nothing like this fragrance at all. This is where it all began for us here at Lancôme. This is our most iconic, treasured, everlasting fragrance, and it's endured decade after decade after decade because of you. And Trésor is the fragrance of true love. We call it a floriental because it has beautiful flowers mixed with gorgeous spices. So it all begins, I want to walk you through the notes right away from just so you know what you're going to experience the first time that it kisses your skin. It all starts with rose. Now rose just hugs you right at the top of the fragrance. Rose is at the heart of every one of our Trésor fragrances, and it's the symbol of true love, so it makes sense that we put rose in Trésor. Then we added peach and apricot blossom. And the peach and apricot harmony just brings sparkle to the heart of the fragrance, and it just wakes it up and brings such life to the scent. Then we round it out with sandalwood and with musk, and those are those warmer, more sensual notes that really hug you and squeeze you in the fragrance. When you wear Trésor, you feel so feminine and romantic, and Trésor represents everlasting love.
Absolutely.
And when you think about Mother's Day, there's nothing like a mother's love, right?
No.
What a beautiful gift of Trésor for your mom, a beautiful thing to share with her. Or maybe you're looking for a new fragrance for yourself. Maybe you've never experienced a Lancôme fragrance before. Why don't you try the one that has endured for decade after decade after decade. It's our most iconic, our most recognizable fragrance. And I'm gonna hold it like this because a lot of people don't know what this bottle means. This bottle is the inverted pyramid. And if you look at it, it's quite beautiful. But we talk about this being the symbol of true love. The eternity band around the neck of the bottle is purposeful. It's not just a black band, but it's an eternity band, the symbol of true love, the symbol of everlasting love. That's what it's all about. Yeah.
All the years I've worn this, I never knew that.
See, and I taught you something new tonight. That's good.
Learned something new.
Yeah.
But it's true. There is something about Trésor. It's been my signature scent. I wore this on my wedding day because to me it is eternal love. And I think as, you know, maybe you're looking for the perfect Mother's Day gift, this is it. Because she can go ahead and layer this with the lotion. This is not a roller ball. This is a true spray. And I just want to show everybody, whoops, I'll take the lid off. But this is a true spray. It's not those roller balls that you see. This is a spray. And again, that's a $25 value. It comes beautifully boxed. So again, if you're looking at Trésor and you're thinking, gosh, I know they're sold in every major department store, nobody has the 4 credit card payments. That's only here at HSN. It's $21.50. So give her the eternal love that I think as children we want to do. And I know, you know, whenever I wear this fragrance, my son knows I was at the house or mommy's here, you know. He recognizes this scent with his mom, who I hope he loves for her eternity.
I'm sure he does and will.
But here's what I just want to point out. This is that 1.7 ounce. It's $84. And you can buy that right now. You love it. It's a big customer pick. But today, why not go ahead for what, $2 more? Get a $25 per spray, full size, and then also get a lotion. It's only $21.50. You can break it down. This is your first opportunity to pick this up. Lancôme's going to be here over the weekend. I'll be with them tomorrow night at 9.
2 a.m. we're here.
Oh, 2 a.m.
Yeah, 2 a.m.
Okay, 2 a.m. is their first show. I'll be back with you guys at 9.
We'll see you at 9. Yeah.
At 9 o'clock tomorrow night. But I mean, this probably won't be around.
Yeah, no.
Look at that box.
We did this just for you, Amy. I don't know. I want you to make sure you know that you can't walk into the department stores or any of the stores out there and find this. This combination is done just for you. This value just for you, because truly, this is, Amy, this is your fragrance.
I love it. Nothing like it. My favorite fragrance.
It's your favorite fragrance, and it's so many millions of women have fallen in love with Trésor decade after decade. And what I love about Trésor that's so different, aside from the notes, something that's so different about Trésor than any other fragrance that we have at Lancôme, or even any fragrance that I know of that exists in the market today, Trésor is a fragrance that transmits from woman to woman. As women, we typically don't like to share our favorite scent. But what you'll know and learn about Trésor once you become a wearer of Trésor is that women share this beautiful story of Trésor with each other. Grandmothers pass them on to mothers, pass them on to daughters, pass them on to sisters, pass it on to best friends. I hear so many stories from you when you call saying, you know what, my mom used to wear it, and now I wear it because every time I put it on, it reminds me of her, but it's a modern, sophisticated scent.
Absolutely.
That has just transcended for decades because it's so sophisticated and modern. Can we roll through the notes again?
I was just going to say, let's walk through these notes. And again, a lot of you ordering it exclusive to HSN. Good for you, because these notes, it's so, whenever I wear this fragrance, I receive so many compliments.
Absolutely.
Men as well as women.
Absolutely. And it's all because of that rose that just captures you from the moment it kisses your skin. It's really just hugs you and sparkles. Then we add a little more sparkle. We do it with peach and apricot blossom. I mean, just think about fresh, ripe, juicy peach and gorgeous apricot blossom, those really soft, subtle, citrusy notes that just sparkle with life at the heart. And then we warm it up because you know what? Love is very sexy too. And we make it very sexy with sandalwood and with musk and vanilla. And those notes just warm it, make it a little more sensual.
Absolutely.
And truly help you capture those treasured moments when you wear Trésor. That's what Trésor means. It means treasure. And truly, when you wear it, that's the power of fragrance. Have you ever experienced a moment where you smell something recognizable and it just takes you back to that moment in time? Well, with fragrance, I always recommend, if you have an occasion coming up, a lot of things happening coming up, right? We've got graduations, we have a Mother's Day, we have weddings coming up. If you want to create new memories, get a new fragrance. Wear it on that day. Because Amy, I would imagine, even today when you smell Trésor, it takes you back to the moment you said, I do, doesn't
it? Every single time I spray. And it's funny, when I wear it, my husband will come walking to the room saying something, it almost renders him speechless. He will just stop. He's like, oh. He doesn't even have to say a word. You know, he just kind of does that smile at me like, oh. And you know, it's that moment. So I think, again, you know how loud fragrance speaks about who we are without saying a word. It's a silent communicator. So what we're offering you today, again, is an iconic fragrance year after year. Everybody loves Trésor, no matter what your age is. And today we just happen to have the best deal. And it's so true when you think about getting a $25, and again, this is a purse spray. So again, that's a spray, not a roller. And then you're also going to receive the beautiful, soft, effervescent lotion that's also included with it for only $2 more than you can buy the fragrance. So again, if you are looking for a signature scent, or you're someone right now who wants that special memory with someone, you've got it here. I can walk into the room mid-sentence, my husband will be talking about, you know, something going on with the house or whatever, and he'll just kind of stop and smile at me because, again, it just invoked that memory of what happened, you know, almost 15 years ago. So I think when you're really looking for something very special and you want something that captures a moment, or you're trying to capture someone's attention, let's just start right there.
That's right.
I'm not gonna, this should come with a warning. Men will follow you and ask you, what is that fragrance? You know, because it smells a little bit different on everyone.
It does, it truly does. You know, just like fragrances do, it transitions as you wear it. And truly, when you wear it, you smell that rose first, but it's not, I wanna say, it's not your mother's rose. Right? It's not that rosy scent that smells like stationery, okay? It's a beautiful Damascena rose, which is just so soft and subtle at the top. Then we added beautiful peach and apricot blossom that just sparkle and make the fragrance float like it's weightless.
Isn't that true? And
then we warm it up, and we warm it up with sandalwood and with musk and with vanilla. All those yummy notes that just make you squeeze a little tighter. They make people hug you and embrace you. That's what Trésor does when you wear it. It completely embraces you, but it never walks into the room before you.
Nope.
It never lingers
it's never rude.
after you left. It's never rude, but it stays with you all day. And did you see this lotion?
I know. Look at the glow on your skin.
Glow. This lotion, it's so important to put your lotion on as soon as you get out of the shower. Look at the difference. So this is hydrating your skin. It's starting your fragrance experience, which is so important. So many of us use regular body lotions. Do you know what that does to your favorite scent? It makes it smell completely different, and sometimes it even ruins it. So start with your favorite scent with your body lotion, then add your spray on top.
Why not? All right, well, Loretta is giving us a call from Louisiana, who loves her Trésor as well. Welcome to the Beauty Report in HSN. You're live on there. It's Amy and Kara.
Hey,
how
Loretta.
are you?
Hi.
Hi.
How y'all doing?
We're doing good. How are you this evening?
Oh, just fine. I just wanted to call you to tell you that I use that, and that's the only one I'll use. I've been using for about 15 years.
Oh,
And,
what do you have?
And people ask me, well, you know, what is it that I have on, you know, and I tell them, and they just, you know, they just love this.
There's nothing like it, is there, Loretta?
Oh, no. I'll try going to a different one, but it's not it. I just tried, you know, just to see. No, it's not like it. I love that Trésor. And I tried the lotion too, you know, and it's awesome itself, you know. It smells so good. It just, I don't know, it just lifts you up.
Oh, Loretta, I couldn't agree with you more. And the compliments you receive, it's nice that you get them from men as well as women. That's what I noticed.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
I can hear it in your voice, Loretta. You're still in trouble.
I heard a little giggle after that, Loretta. She said get it from women as well as men. Okay, Loretta, I know what kind of compliments you're getting.
I met one woman, she was a well-off woman, you know, and I know she had lots of money, and she came up to me, and she said, could I ask you what you wear? And I told her, Trésor, and she says, I got to get me some of that.
Ooh. Oh, I love it, Loretta. Thank you so much for sharing that great story. And you have a wonderful evening. Take good care. Bye-bye. Well, can you believe, like, Easter's over?
I know.
We're almost here to Mother's Day.
I know.
What are you going to buy, Mom? Don't wait till last minute and you're running out in the stores and thinking, oh my gosh, what do I buy her? She's going to be so thrilled with this fragrance because it's something different. It's not something that she's going to find at Dillard's or Macy's or Nordstrom's or Neiman's. It's something that we're offering you here at HSN. Remember, full size, $84 of the 1.7 ounce eau de parfum. This is $84. So for a couple dollars more, we're going to give you a full size right here of the purse spray. And then we're all, whoa, sorry. And thank you. You're welcome. We're also going to be giving you the beautiful Trésor body lotion. So you get it all today for $21.50 a month on your credit card. So instead of spending, you know, $86 up front or $89 up front, you can break these payments up with our credit card option, which is called FlexPay. And we take every major credit card here at HSN. So yes, we have the biggest name brands, the #1 in prestige beauty, Lancôme, giving us exclusive kits and then better yet, 4 credit card payments. So again, you're breaking those payments up. Quick reminder of their latest and greatest in lips. If you haven't heard the craze, the Shake It Up, baby.
Shake it, shake it.
We've got the Juicy Shaker Trio for everybody here. You're not choosing. Wow, this is $66 for 33.
Yeah, it's half price. It's $11 a shaker. That's nothing. They're $22 each normally. And they're like so addictive. They're these amazing lip glosses with a pop of color, a hint of shine. They're not sticky, and they nourish your lips with these gorgeous nurturing oils. So they feel good, and they just give you this great pop of color. You just shake it, shake it, shake it. They're a lot of fun.
Beautiful, okay.
And the deal, we're not doing this anywhere else. It's half price.
Half price, okay. So $8 and change, and you get all 3 of them. These are, I'll just show you real close. They're absolutely beautiful colors. Look at that, and you get all 3 of them. Aren't they adorable? Little juicy shakers. So all 3 of them. Okay.
And those are full sizes.
Full sizes.
By the way, yep.
Okay. Let's talk about one of the biggest launches in foundation. This is a big game changer that Lancôme is bringing to us, and this is the first and only full airing that we're going to have of the Miracle Cushion Foundation, just for our Beauty Report girls. It's $47, it's free shipping and handling, and again, it's on 4 credit card payments. I will tell you, I call this liquid air. It's a big customer pick, 157 reviews, it's oil-free, it's weightless. The coverage, like Robert Cook says to me, they're #1 national, international, I should say, makeup artist. Amy, you don't need wall-to-wall carpet,
right.
Meaning on foundation, right? We don't have to have that, ladies.
We don't need wall-to-wall foundation.
We don't need wall-to-wall foundation. Just apply it where you need it. But let's go over the colors real quick, and then we're going to check in with Robert because, again, oil-free, weightless, everybody loves it.
It's everything that you need. So let's walk through the shades. If you are, do we have a shade chart? I think we do. But I'll walk you through the numbers. Here we go. So if you're a fair complexion, I want you to pick up the 110 Ivory. If you're a light complexion, you pick up 220 Buff. If you're a medium complexion like me, this is where most of you are going to land, you're going to grab your 310 Bisque. If you're a little tanner like Amy, you're going to grab your 420 Bisque. And if you're a deeper complexion, I want you to grab the Suede 500. And when you put this on, this is the most amazing liquid foundation, but we've suspended it in a cushion, so that you can take your liquid foundation with you, and what you're gonna find is that it's weightless, it's dewy, and it's fresh. When you put this on, my cushion is stuck. I think they did this in the...
Oh, they glued it?
They
Okay,
glued
you
it
got
on
mine.
for me.
I take off the glue for you, sweetheart. Don't worry.
Oh, thanks. Actually, I'm gonna switch with you.
There you go.
That shade's a little deep for me, too.
Yeah,
so when you do this, what you're gonna do, if you take a look at it, we actually put liquid foundation, but we suspended it in a cushion. So it's not gonna spill out, it's perfectly portable. All you need is one tap with the sponge, or if you bought your Mystic sponge tonight, this is great for that too. Watch this coverage that it gives you. It's a radiant, luminous, hydrating, brightening finish, and instantly, look at that. Is that beautiful? It's gorgeous. That's so pretty.
See, that's what we love. All right, Robert.
Yeah, let's get over to Robert.
Let's
you can
have
see
some
this in
fun with
action.
foundation, because a lot of us, we don't need anything heavy, but we want some great coverage, and we want to look even, right?
Well, you want to look even, you want to look covered, but you don't want to look masky, or as I say, wall-to-wall carpet. It's not Halloween. Quit covering your beautiful skin. If you're at home and you've tried other foundations, and you've searched, and maybe you're like Carol. Carol's a 310, by the way, Bisque 310. She's in that medium shade, which will sell out first, it always does. If you're like Carol, though, and you have discolorations, and you want a little extra coverage, and you want glow on the go, portable liquid makeup, this is your go-to product. Comes with the applicator. It's the perfect applicator, doesn't absorb product. Kind of like that Mystic blender that they were using earlier. This is a beautiful product too, but it comes with its own applicator. So literally just tap it in, put it where you need it, and leave it alone. You can put powder as needed, but it's this beautiful, instant, radiant, glowy finish that gives you that radiance, that confidence, that youthful glow that everybody's looking for. There's no shimmer, there's no glitter. This is just this beautiful, hydrating, feel-good product on your skin that makes your skin look like better skin instead of better makeup.
That is such a good point. Better skin instead of better makeup. Again, notice the hyperpigmentation covered. Notice the dark spot on her nose was completely gone.
Gone.
Wow.
All right, we're going into the 220 with Miss Kimberly here. Now, you gotta see this. Kimberly has a lot of redness. So if you have a lot of redness in your skin, this one has a more cool undertone like Kimberly's skin. It gives that beautiful weightless finish, but perfect application. You just blend it under your eyes, blend it where you need it. It's got that foundation coverage, but it doesn't look like makeup. It looks like skin. Now, if you need a little powder, hit it where you need it. If that's your kind of go-to makeup, that's all you need. You've got a compact makeup, a beautiful compact liquid makeup, glow-on-the-go finish for your skin. Looks like healthy, radiant, younger looking skin. So if you're at home
gorgeous.
and you've been searching for a foundation to give you that confidence back, you're tired of the mask, you're tired of the wall-to-wall carpet, that heavy, cakey look on your skin, and you're using shimmers and highlighters and glow products and all this stuff, well, guess what? You just need one product, and this is it. It's the Miracle Cushion Foundation. It's hydrating, it's cooling on the skin. It's the most beautiful finish on your skin, but it looks like skin, and that's the beauty of it. You don't have to work harder. All of us want a quick and easy solution. Maybe you have a liquid foundation already and you just want something quick and easy on the go.
Right, right.
This is a great touch-up too. This is how Carol uses this. She uses one of our liquid makeups already, and she uses this as a touch-up as needed. So maybe that's your go-to product. So there's so many different ways to use this. When you get this home, I can't wait for you to feel it. I can't wait for you to be one of our customer pick girls.
Okay, let's show the
it's
shades.
Such a pretty finish.
Look at this finish on this. Look how gorgeous she looks. A lot of you were asking.
Look at the spots.
I know.
Gone.
But that's the nice thing, and again, you're seeing beautiful skin, not heavy wall-to-wall makeup. Let's talk a little bit about these colors, because I would be the 310.
So we're both the same then.
Okay.
So if you're a fair complexion, you're 110 ivory. I think you're more on 420. You're a little tanner right now, right?
Okay,
if you're a light complexion, you're 220 buff. If you're medium complexion like me, I'm a 310 bisque. If you have a little more tan in your complexion, you're gonna get the 420 bisque. And if you're a deep complexion, I want you to get suede 500.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We do want to let everybody know this is one of the hottest foundations on the market, especially moving into spring and summer. But look what happens after 28 days.
Oh my gosh, so this isn't just a foundation that covers your imperfections, it actually perfects your skin. After 28 days, because it makes your skin brighter and better toned, women said that their complexion looked brighter, more even toned, luminous and radiant. 100% of them across the board. So as you wear it, it works harder for you. That's what's amazing about this foundation.
Pretty on. It is really, Robert, this is such a beautiful foundation.
Can I show you, if you're really concerned about a color choice, these are so forgiving. If you're right in the zone, if you want to be a little darker, get the darker one. It looks like skin. That's the beauty of this foundation. Don't feel like it's a mask. Don't feel like it's a heavy finish. It's a beautiful weightless coverage on your skin. And don't forget about the shakers. My favorite one, boom, meringue. Out. All right, coming over. Coming over.
I was like, what's
Boomerang. That set is the hottest
Wait, we
set.
still have 2 minutes to talk.
I know, they told me to come over.
Oh, did they?
Yeah,
Okay.
they said-
Well, here, do it on.
Okay, you gotta try this.
I love this foundation.
This is what Kara's wearing, and
Yes.
it's such a
This is
beautiful
what you
finish.
wear?
Yes, and only right here. Like in these.
Because she doesn't need a lot of heavy coverage. That's what I love about this. If you want a nice natural finish on your skin and you don't want that heavy makeup. When I first met Kara, I'm telling your story. She would wear 5 concealers. She was the paint it all up, the mask
I did the
girl.
wall-to-wall carpet.
Hey, you know,
Amy, I'm getting you in the chair one of these days.
I'm a wall-to-waller.
Well, you've got beautiful skin. I know what your skin looks like, but you are used to doing your makeup a certain way. And
I know.
You know what?
It's the way we learned it.
I
But
get
look
that.
how pretty.
Yeah.
It looks like good skin.
It does. That's what we want, good skin, especially moving the summertime. We don't want anything heavy. Real quick, let's show the shade chart.
Yes,
Because a
one more
lot of
time.
you are asking, so I would be the
So
Bisque
pretty.
420.
I'm Bisque 310.
This is 310, but I'm really a 420.
She's 420
but
as well.
It's so forgiving. You don't have to think.
Can we show that shade card? No? Are we all out of time? Okay. Okay, so we've got one more joining us on the couch.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, all right.
Mary Vincent, I had a great time with you today.
Yes, thank you for
Fun.
family over here.
I'm telling you, it's all about family here at HSN, especially with our beauty report. So I do want to go ahead and thank everybody who shopped with us this evening. We've got a lot more in store for you, though, with Gotta Watch Thursdays. But I want to go ahead and congratulate our social winner, who was BRYAN. Oh, Boy Meets Luxury.
I love that. Hi, Brian.
I love this. All right, stem cells and real gold. I definitely need the VBT Eye Lube Intense Eye Serum. Brian, you're a boy that needs to need beauty report, girls. And you just did, because you just won a $25 gift card. So get social with us. You can do that every Thursday. But next Thursday, Perlier's here. Sally Hirschberger's back. And we also have Tea and Towel celebrating a big anniversary. Now, Lancôme's going to be back at 2 a.m. And I will be with you guys tomorrow night at 9 p.m. But coming up in beauty, Lancôme, you can see them Friday. Ty is also going to be coming up. Serious Skincare is a brand new Today special. Sunday night into Monday, I'll be launching that with everybody. Perlier and so much more with free shipping and handling on our beauty. Don't move a muscle, because Gotta Watch Thursdays continues. My dear friend Colleen's coming up with Hillary Scott and Lady Antebellum. Woo!
Hi, Amy. Okay, so I know you're as big a country fan as I am.
Absolutely.
How excited are we that Hillary Scott of Lady Antebellum is here? Wait until you see. Have you seen any of the clothes yet?
No, it's been like kept undercover.